Hey guys, it's your boy CJ and welcome to my gaming vlog. Now guys, I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back again guys. In this quick tutorials, I'm gonna show you guys how to improve your first ball touch control, and then also how to use the L2 and then the R2 together with your left stick to improve your first touch ball control. Stick around, don't go nowhere, and I will be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. Now in this tutorials, I'm gonna show you guys how to take your first touch anytime you have a ball being passed to you from your players. Take it easy. One, you need to let go of your speed button. It is very important. When you let go of your speed button, you can move or take your ball easily and then without you losing it to your opponent. Secondly, when you have your first touch or when you take your first touch, always when your opponent is tackling you, you need to take that first touch away from your opponent. Like in this situation, my opponent was actually tackling me and then I took the first touch away from him. It is very important, guys. You don't want to be facing in the direction of your opponents when you take the ball, because when you take the ball and you face your opponents, they will take the ball from you, and then if you don't take it, they might end up scoring you. Moreover, also you need to learn how to take the ball away from your opponent. Like what just happened, guys, you need to move away from the direction of your opponent with your first touch. It is very, very important. Sometimes when you do that, your opponents become a little bit confused, and then they wouldn't be able to read the direction where you are moving with the ball. Look at this, guys. Look at these scenarios. You can realize that I'm taking the ball away from my opponents. Anytime I take a pass from my players, I take the ball always away from him, you see, and then it makes it very difficult for him to take the ball from me. It is very important, guys. When you're able to understand this, you will hold on to the ball for a while and then create more sensible chances, which will end up for you scoring more goals and then winning more games, especially in rivals and then in foot champions. Now the other third thing I want you to understand is combining the L2, the R2, and then the left stick together, like you saw in that scenario, guys. It makes dribbling or the first touch also very, very beautiful, guys. It makes it very easy. Anytime you do that, your opponent is absolutely confused and then doesn't even really know where you want to move. Like in this scenario, he thought I was going to pass the player up there, but the main idea is to get the player down there. So he's going to move his player up there, creating a big space for me to be able to pass my player down there, guys, as you can see, and then it ended up in a clean goal. You want to learn how to do that in the practice arena. Combine your L2, your R2 together with your left stick, and then play around with it for a while, and then you can experiment that in your real gameplay. You can actually also combine that with a skill move, that is the ball roll skill move, which I did earlier, and then it makes your gameplay even look more more like a pro way of understanding or moving on a field of play. When you do that, you will be able to have these tips and tricks that will confuse your opponents when you're playing especially in rivals, which is very, very difficult, guys, and in foot champions, a little bit complicated. But with these simple tips and tricks, you will be able to find ways and means to play the game and then pass correctly, receive your balls correctly, and then end up scoring more goals. Trust me, guys, have fun on the field of play. Don't add too much emotions to it. Of course, you will meet players that are much more better than you, but that doesn't mean that you should lose focus. Look at this scenario, guys. I let go of the speed and my player was able to take the ball very easily. So like I was saying, you need to play the game stress-free. just have fun on the field of play, and trust me, you will learn a whole lot of moves without, adding any kind of emotional setbacks to your, gameplay. It's very important. Now look at this, guys. That is the L2 and then the R2 plus the left stick together, and then this is where I just let go of the speed and then hold on to L2, and then the player ends up shielding the ball and making it possible for me to score goals. Guys, here I'm gonna end the tutorials. If you don't really understand anything, you can leave it in the comment section below and I will attend to you. Don't also forget to subscribe, share and like for other gamers to see, because it goes a long way to help the channel to grow. It's your boy CJ. See you in the next one and stay safe out there. Bye for now.